All right, welcome back to one more day. We do got the same shirt on as last video. Oh yes, we on a roll today. We on a roll. I got another good story for you. This one is called Regret Getting Drunk at Work. And now, just remember, one more day here on this channel, we talk about people's regrets, mistakes, things that they could have done in business, in a relationship. And we just gather from many perspectives so that way when we go into the situation, we have an idea of, how to navigate that situation, right? I want our lives to improve, and people put these stories out there to just kind of like say, hey, don't do what I did. And I'm really appreciative of everybody who's willing to be open and share their story for others to learn from. So that's all I'm doing, is just bringing us some good stories to help us get through one more day. And never underestimate the power of one more day, right? One more day, giving your side hustle that your best effort. One more day of, pursuing this girl or this guy that you really like and putting in that effort. Or taking one day to kind of pull back and say, do I want this? One more day of, taking some time off. Literally anything. One more day of vacation. One more day at the gym. Literally anything we can apply one more day to. And so I want us to have a good day this day and tomorrow as well, and so forth. So let's learn from this story right here. It's a good one, and I feel like it can be very relatable. So we'll get right into it. My name's Kemet, or Kem. That's my business back there. We don't talk about that here on this channel, but hey, we're trying to improve. Let's improve. All right, so this one's called Regret Getting Drunk at Work. Okay. Make sure to subscribe on your way in too for the stories. All right, so here goes. This happened a month ago. I was a dishwasher at a cheesecake factory for 6 months. Got employee of the month, was always complimented on my hard work, was offered to be a line cook 2 times. I liked my job, just not the workload. But it was filled with cool people and awesome managers. That's cool. That's great. When you like the people you work with, that's what's up. My regret is that 2 days into my 2-week notice, I got blackout drunk. So he submitted his 2-week notice. He's probably about to move on to another job, move up in his life, but he got blackout drunk. He said, threw up in the back alley, passed out down in the back alley, broke a couple of dishes, and made a complete fool out of myself. I was so angry because even though I was gonna quit, I wanted to come back as a busser. So you didn't want to burn that bridge. Now I lost the chance to make tips, work with cool people, work with my crush, and now I'm remembered as that idiot dishwasher who got blacked out. Sometimes you just gotta cut your losses, man. That's rough. Like, your reputation ruined in somewhere that you may possibly want to return, especially with this girl too. Now you look like a joke. Oh man, we've been through these things, man. I hear you right now. I hear your words. I have no one to blame but myself. At least he's taking ownership and accountability. I ruined my good rapport with the company. This regret is getting the way of. He kind of typed this wrong. I'm sure he meant this regret is getting in the way of my school, work, and self-esteem. I loved working there, just not the workload. Okay, so couple takeaways, right? Getting drunk at work. Sometimes you can, get comfortable when you're on the job, you're doing things, you're working, especially with cool people. He's probably gone out with them before or had festivities. Cheesecake Factory serves alcohol, so they probably had some, right? But it's so important to maintain that frame, especially around somebody that you like. It can wait. And with work, it's such a slippery slope unless you're like exactly in the situation. Should you drink? Should you not drink? The biggest thing I can say is know your limits. Understand your limits, because we know when people get to drinking too much, they also get to talking, or they can partake in sloppy actions. And so when you're at work, when you're drinking with the fam, when you're drinking with your team, or you're doing anything like that, just remember you are still at work, and this can immediately go wrong. So try to save it for a good time. I hear you, my brother. Live and learn, and let's not black out. I don't want to have to pick you up and be like, bro, and clean up your throw up. We don't want to do that, right? Right. Let's keep it in. Let's know how to handle our alcohol, and I promise that we're not gonna end up regretting drinking at work. Man, that's rough. That's rough. Live and learn. He just has to take this L and move forward. But we feel for you, buddy. We've been there. Well, not all of us, but some of us have been there. Anyway, that's one more day, and I'll come at you with the next.
I got Coach Kern.
Coach
Kern, bring it, Coach.
Hey,
Coach Kern.
Can you hear me?
Is it Coach? Yeah, Coach Kim. How many? No?
Yeah,
That's it.
that's me. So now I'm a business owner. I've done every fitness professional's dream to go independent. I have done it. Every day at 2:30 p.m. to 5, I prospect. That is all I do, prospect. No one interrupts me, no women, no homies, no friends. I don't care. You're cool, I'll call you after 5. I do not care.
Who's your favorite uncle, man? Who's your favorite uncle, brother?
All right.